Sometimes the world gets a little crowded. Frogs in the bed, dust in the air. But even in a swarm, he's making a distinction. He knows who belongs to him. Watch the finger of God at work. God said, go tell the king once again, let my people go to serve me as their friend. If you refuse, I'll smite the borders with the frog, coming from the river, the field, and the log. Into your house and your bedroom they'll leap, in your ovens and your dough while you try to sleep. Aaron stretched his hand and the frogs covered the land, but the magicians did the same by their secret hand. The king cried to Moses, take the plague away, and I'll let the people go to sacrifice today. Oh, he's showing his power in the earth and the sky. The God of the Hebrews hears the midnight cry. Faithful to the promise, he's steady and true. There ain't nothing that my God cannot do. From the floor in the palace to the dust of the floor, to the dust of the floor, he's opening up the heavy iron door. Yeah, he's faithful. Church, he's faithful. Moses said, when shall I pray to end the strife? He said, tomorrow, when the frogs lost their life. They gathered them in heaps and the land began to stink. But King hardened up, he wouldn't even blink. Then the Lord said to Aaron, smite the dust of the ground, and lice started crawling all the way around. Man and beast suffered and the magicians tried to play, but they couldn't make a loss. They had nothing left to say. This is the finger of God, the wise man declared. But the king didn't listen, he wasn't even still. Showing his power in the earth and the sky. The God of the Hebrews hears the midnight cry. He's faithful to the promise, he's steady and true. There ain't nothing that my God cannot do. From the frogs in the palace to the dust of the floor, to the dust of the floor, he's opening up but heavy iron door. Yeah, he's faithful. Church, he's faithful. Meet him at the stream, tell him let my people go, it's not just a dream. Else I'll send the swarms of flies on your head, in your houses, in the ground where you tread. But I will sever the land of Goshen Goshen that day, where my people dwell, no flies will ever stray. To the end you may know I am the Lord in the earth. I'll put a division for what my people are worth. Tomorrow the sun shall be seen in the light, and the land was corrupted by the flies in that flood. From Moses says sacrifice right here, but Moses said no, for the people we fear. We must go 3 days into the wilderness way to serve the Lord God exactly as he'll say. Pharaoh said, I'll let you go, just don't go too far, and treat for me now beneath the morning star. Moses prayed to the Lord, and the swans all took flight. Not a single fly remained to bother the night. But the king hardened his heart, and he would not let them go. Still the Lord is in control, and the world's gonna know. He's faithful. He made a distinction. Goshen was quiet while the world was in a swarm. Trust the fear.